XY Jet well clear in the golden Shaheen. Try again, and he wins. It is XY Jet by a length and a half over Matera Sky.
I think one of the main stories of Saturday night was the victory of XY Jet. Have you come back down to earth yet?
Yes. I was just spending time with him just now, hugging him, kissing him, thanking him for everything, what he's done.
And last year you told us the race itself was quite a stressful experience for you. You nearly passed out watching it. What about this year?
You know what, this year, that's what I try not to get too excited. All right, you know what, I was pretty confident going into the race. You know what, I felt like the one race right before the race. Just the way he was training, Laura, he was training amazing for this race.
Yeah, he looked great going into it. And then I suppose everything went perfectly and he broke well and promises fulfilled. One of your main rivals missed the break.
Yes. Well, that's the trick about Dubai. We don't have a belt here. All right, we have a beep, and a lot of American horses are not used to that beep. They're waiting for that belt. All right. Luckily, we have been here 2 times prior to this one, and you know what? Everything went perfect for us.
And did you think that the Japanese horse, Matera Sky, he was the one who gave him most to think about? I mean, he put up an amazing performance.
You know what? Coming to Dubai and dealing with other horses from other countries, you don't know who you're running with. I guess that's a nice horse. Right after the race, they did approach me and said, George, he's one of the top sprinters in their country. So, hey, good.
When did you know you had it won? Because as I said, it went so smoothly. He looked like he was always going to win. At what point did you really allow yourself to think, we've done it?
You know what? My brother-in-law was next to me, and he was waiting for me to give him the go. And as soon as I said, let's go, XY, that's when he looked at me. He goes, oh, we have a chance. I think at the 2 furlong mark, I know he was going to dig in because he digs in all the time. There was no chance that we're going to pass him. Not this time.
And it was an amazing performance in that he lost a shoe as well. I mean, that's not easy for a horse. It'd be difficult enough for us to run with only one shoe, but you tell me he took it off quite badly.
You know what? I just had a meeting with my guys, XR rider in the room, and we're having breakfast, and I told him how tough it's come over here. Everything has to be your way. Look, we could have lost the race because, you know what? Yes, it looks pretty bad. He's missing a big old chunk of his foot. Nothing serious, okay, nothing serious. But you know what? Hey, that could have gotten in our way. All right, that's just how everything has to go your way to win in that biggest night of the world.
And you were quite emotional after the race. I mean, it just must have been such a relief having gone through everything you've gone through with this horse, and it must have just been the best feeling in the world.
You know what? It was the best feeling in the world, man. And you know what? The character, XY Jet, all right, him doing it for us, for my family. All right, the owners, Gelfestein Farm, Rockingham Ranch. All right, for him to do this and you know what, end the beautiful story, all right, of XY Jet in Dubai, couldn't ask for better ending.
And you had all your family here. Was it 25 people here celebrating with you?
27 of us, and you know it was amazing. More than kids, nephews, my kids, and you know what, they're a big fan of XY Jet. All right, so hey, why not?
Have you had much recognition back home? I guess it's one of the stories. I know America had a really good night, but have you had a lot of good messages and things like that?
Oh, yes. Nothing but good friends. My owners, my staff, everybody's happy. They're waiting for me to get home. We're going to have a big get-together, all right, for the team Navarro.
And what will be the plan now with XY Jet? You're going to leave him here for a few days?
He'll fly back to the state on the 8th. He arrives in Chicago for 3 days. He's going to be there in quarantine. I'm going to send him to a farm down in New Jersey, because that's going to be a base at. Go over him, all right. Probably send him to the clinic. Make sure they run all kinds of tests on him. You know, he's special, all right. And to keep a special little horse like him, we got to make sure that everything is fine. Up to right now, Laura, I can tell you that, you know what, he looked good. I took him outside and jogged him and jogged perfect without missing a shoe. So, but we're going to do everything right. I don't want to mention nothing yet what we're going to do with him next. We're just going to enjoy this one, take our time with him. I'll give him a little bit of a break.
And away from Dubai, a brilliant weekend for the whole of your team because you also won the meet at Gulfstream there.
You know what, it means a lot. Florida is my home. The championship meet, I don't think there is a trainer based in South Florida that has won that meet yet. And you know what, for me to do it in my team, it's an amazing ride. It's been an amazing ride. Listen, Todd Pletcher, that's Mr. Gulfstream Park. So it was a tough run.
53 winners, and I think your owner was leading owner as well, one of your owners.
Yes, Mr. Joe Bessaker, great guy, great owner, believes in me, has given me the greatest opportunity, all right, lets me do what's right for the horses, all right, and that's how it pays off.
What's next for you now? Move some of the string to New York?
We move everything to New Jersey. I have right now probably 130 horses in training. All right. I'm trying to build something with South Florida, at least something in the summer. Once I get back, I'm going to sit down and talk to my owners, see who wants to stay, who wants to leave. The main thing about going to Monmouth Park, there's 5 other racetrack right next to me, so there's action all summer for us. So that's the reason. It's not because of South Florida. I love South Florida, but I get a better opportunity going up north, all right, running at different tracks.
And one of your other top horses, War Story, he'll be in action soon?
War Story will be going Charlestown, I think, on April the 19th or the 20th. He's running on the Mount Quarter, I think it is. Yeah, Charlestown Classic. He'll be there. Doing good for the race. He's run the last 2 years for me, second and third. So we're hoping another XY Jet story.
Carry on. Any other top horses we should look out for over the next few months?
I got a nice 3-year-old that ran first. Ran one time. We did the right thing. We sent him to a farm. Let him mature a little. He just made it back to the barn. His name is Chance-A-Lot. All right. That could be a contender for Dubai next year.
Well, it's been brilliant to have you guys here, and so we wish you all the best going forward with XYJ and indeed the others.
Well, listen, I'm already thinking, what's next? How can we make it here next year? All right, because you know what? This is the world's best. All right. I wish everybody at home will give it a try, because you know what you guys do over here for us, it's amazing.